Now let's get on with that gorgeous Mercedes-Benz CLS. Now this is a car that's known perhaps as much for its very good looks as for creating its own segment when the first generation had arrived many years ago. Now with the current car, it's finally time for Mercedes-Benz to bring in the diesel version to India. It in fact replaces the petrol car altogether, which is perhaps more relevant for us. Bala drove it, and here are the details.
The Mercedes-Benz CLS is in a class of its own. This is the original four-door coupe, now in its second generation since 2010. The car now gets its last tweak before the company starts to think about a generation change that is likely around 2017. And that includes getting the diesel engine to Indian buyers at last. That also means it replaces the earlier petrol offering completely. The CLS class now gets the same engine as the E250 CDI sedan and the ML250 CDI SUV. So really, we were not looking for any major surprises here, in engine performance terms anyway.
Now the new 4-cylinder diesel engine does pack a bit of punch. You've got about 201 bhp. But what's interesting is that you've got the peak torque kicking in as early as 1600 RPM, making the overall performance slightly better. But the engine doesn't feel too refined. You've got lots of noise coming in, especially when you're going on high speeds at the highway. You've got a little bit too much noise creeping into the cabin. But the 7-speed gearbox performs really well. It has been tweaked to be mated better to the new 4-cylinder diesel engine.
Of course, you do get an optional sports mode for a bit more fun, and you do get paddle shifters for a sporty feel. We got unlucky with some rain on the highway, but the car's comfortable ride quality made up for the messy roads. The CLS has an adjustable air suspension standard which keeps things really smooth. The car's steering offers great feedback and is extremely precise, which adds to the driving fun.
Now the CLS was launched in India just about a year back, but in its petrol avatar. And now it's back in the 2015 facelifted model, but with a diesel heart. But there are some subtle styling changes too. Not that the CLS needed to look any more attractive, but there is a hint that the Mercedes-Benz family look has come on the CLS as well. Noticeably from the front, you can see that diamond grille with the single slat, something that you'll also see on the A-Class. And you've got that highly advanced multi-beam headlamps, which comes with lots and lots of features. But it's really from the side that the car really takes your breath away. So you've got that trademark sloping roofline, which gives the CLS a lot more sporty and racing character. Something you probably also notice on the CLA, but it's the CLS that has set the benchmark with regards to the coupe kind of attractive styling.
Well, to be fair, that's where the CLA got the idea, frankly. The cabin of the new CLS is rather plush, with a 14-speaker Harman Kardon sound system and the new cloud-based applications available for the Command infotainment system. And that includes the NDTV app, by the way. The transmission tunnel means this is exclusively a luxurious two-seater at the rear. The new CLS 250 CDI is imported as a completely built unit or CBU and has been priced at 76,50,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi.